Sorry, y'all. My phone decided it was a good time to just like not record, so the reading got cut in half. But we are almost done anyways. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't leave without giving you guys at least your oracle cards. And hopefully when I get my new decks in a couple weeks, the oracle readings will be that much more lit. So, like I was saying before I got cut off, if you're dealing with someone and they're being very indecisive and overly cautious, just give it time. There is love there. It's real. They do definitely see this, and they see you as someone that things can get serious. Yeah, so fucking cautious, this person. My goodness. Hermit mode, they're thinking about it. Five of Swords, dramatic, very extra. But like I said, if they're also the type of person that's super analytical, I feel like this person is actually very intelligent, and that normally happens with smart people. You have to oversee every single option or every single scenario before you make a final decision, because there's less room for error that way. But just give it time, be patient, that's it. That's the only thing. Yeah, and a big part of this is separate, but a big part of this is also, it's all part of the plan, but a big part of this is also somewhat their test, because Six of Swords, again, you can't really see him like that. The lighting here is awful, I'm sorry. But walking away, trying to find calmer waters, and Judgment, I feel that for this person, because obviously they have a lot going on in the mental with how many swords are coming out on their end, but I feel like this is also their test to see if they can not make too hasty of a decision, to see if they can act from a heart space and not a head space like they normally would. Yeah, but the reason why I said it's all part of the plan is because the Eight of Pentacles came up, and this is a planning card. This is a card that's about having all your ducks in the row, making sure that all things balance out and everything just works in the end, I guess. So maybe that's what they're trying to do. Maybe they're just trying to make sure that it works, because they won't be able to deal if it doesn't. So I'm going to pull some advice cards for you guys, and then I think that will be it. I'm pretty sure this is like the longest reading I ever did, because before the video cut off, it was at like 18 minutes. So, can I get a couple advice cards for the spread, please? Oh, that was okay. Y'all, the thinking, man, what did I tell you? We already know this person thinks a lot. We are aware. When I threw it that last time, I landed on top of Death, so you could most definitely be dealing with a Scorpio. We don't know. We don't label because we read energies, not labels, but let's see what else comes out. Well, they made a decision, so that's good. So indecision came out reversed, which would mean, yeah, and this card is also an 8. So again, more blueprint energy. So I feel like this was all just the weight. Let me gather my thoughts. So I feel like what this is more of a confirmation of the whole idea of nothing goes to waste. Nothing goes to waste. So this whole process that you had to go through of waiting and feeling like they're not going to make a decision, or maybe they will, it all happened for a reason, because now the thinking man has made a decision, which is very interesting. And I mean, honestly, whether they walk away or they don't walk away, that has nothing to do with you because you're a whole person on your own, right? So don't get too upset if this person ends up not choosing you or not wanting you, because at the end of the day, like, dude, if you can't see my value, you're honestly not even worth my time. Can I get more advice for this spread, please? Advice for this spread. What did I say? You guys were evenly matched. The thinking woman. So y'all are thinking about it just as much. So the thinking woman came out following the... Let me put it this way because you guys see it reversed. So the thinking woman came out following the door to personal healing and happiness and the door to spirit. So I feel like once you guys get more in touch with your reasons for doing what you do and you become more secure and happy in your own space and energy, it's gonna bring so many good things that you're not even gonna care what this person does. And honestly, I mean, like, what's better than that? But you guys are definitely, like, this is a definite soul tie connection. I'm not even gonna lie, because the amount of mirroring energy is nuts. And the yin and yang card just came out. So I don't know too much about, like, twin flame, so I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, this is your twin flame. But I definitely know that you guys you're connected. You're connected, and it's a strong connection, and something that you kind of don't really have much control over. So everyone comes into your life for a reason, right? So maybe this person's just here to teach you how to love yourself or choose yourself. Ooh, it's a very testy energy. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, right as I said choose yourself, it said victory. So I'm assuming that means that that was what was supposed to be said. Yeah, just don't stress it. If this person can barely make a decision on what they want for breakfast, how can you assume that they're going to be able to make a decision about who they want in their life romantically or in a business sense or anything? Well, I mean, he's a thinking man, so he's probably very good in business, so he probably knows what he wants to do there. And there's a lot of cups, so I'm feeling like this is romantic, but you never know, because I read for the world. Yeah, just focus on you. Just focus on you. Focus on your community. Focus on the things that are important to you and what you hold near and dear, because realistically, adjacent possibilities, anything can happen. So yeah, just focus on you, do what you gotta do. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And that's just how the universe works. You just have to become okay with those types of things. And honestly, it'll just make you a stronger person. It's so much easier when you know how to deal with disappointments and letdowns like that. I mean, okay. I'm not taking those. Yeah, the victory card again. So yeah, it's okay. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's just not meant to be, and that's just how it works, because we have free will, right?